Hello viewers, welcome at English Solutions channel. Today's topic of discussion is adjective. You know that adjectives qualify noun or pronouns. So by definition, adjectives are those words that qualify a noun or pronoun. Adjectives tell about the quality, quantity, number or position. Examples are there: active, cold, easy, high, hot, good. These are adjectives. Further discussing about the types of adjectives. Adjectives are mainly divided in two categories. One are descriptive adjectives, second are pronominal adjectives. I would like to brief about the adjectives. Descriptive adjectives are those adjectives which describe about the subject, maybe noun or pronoun, and pronominal adjectives are those adjectives which are similar as pronouns. They are formed from pronouns. So some examples I am discussing here of descriptive adjectives are white cat. Here white is describing about the color of the cat, so it is descriptive adjective. Second is pleasant morning, so pleasant is here descriptive adjective. One more example is Indian literature. Here Indian is describing about the literature, maybe Indian culture, maybe British culture. So these are some descriptive adjectives. Now coming to the pronominal adjectives, these are further divided in four categories. First category is possessive. Examples are my, mine, his, their, theirs. Second is demonstrative adjectives. These are this, those. Third is distributive adjectives. Examples are each, neither. And fourth category is interrogative adjectives. Examples are what and which. Next point of discussion is uses of the adjectives. First use is the attributive use. It means it qualifies a noun. It tells about the noun. Example is one sentence: it is the only solution possible now. Second is predicative use. It is working as a complement after verbs. Example is the news made the boy happy. Now determiners also qualify nouns or pronouns, so they are put under the category of adjectives, and they are further divided in four categories: demonstration, distribution, possession and articles. And many people are confused about the determiners, but determiners are also a kind of adjective as they qualify and they tell about the noun or pronoun. Example of demonstration is this, that, these and those. Example of distribution determiners is some and any. Further example of possession determiners is his, her, its, their, my, our. And articles, you know, these are taught since the beginning classes: a, an and the. A and an are put under the category of indefinite articles, and the is the definite article. So there are certain uses. A is used before consonant sounds and an is used before vowel sound, and definite article the is used in certain categories with the unique things, with the best thing, like the unique books, unique name of the countries, unique monumental buildings, some mountains and some specific rivers. I am going to discuss it in length. Of example of a tall man, a nurse, a student, a true story, a boy, a good poem, a horse, a doll. And the use of an is mentioning here: an orange, an egg, an African, an ox, an ear, an island, an ant, an elephant. And some examples of the use of definite article the is the Taj Mahal, the Bible, the best, the highest, the sun, the moon, the earth, the blind, the USA, the east. And the only the is used with one state only, that is the Punjab. We cannot use with any other state like Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Bihar, but the is used with Punjab only. And here are certain exceptions also, like a one-eyed man, a European, an MLA, an MP. And one more important category here I wish to discuss, that is the omission of articles, where articles are not used. First category is no article is used before proper nouns. This you have to bear in your mind, that in no condition article will be used before any proper nouns. Second is before abstract nouns. Before abstract noun also you have not to use any article. Third is before substances. Before the name of the substances you cannot use articles. Fourth is before the languages. Before the languages also you have not to use articles. One more category is before the names of relations, and before the name of meals also you have not to use articles. And further, one more important point related to adjective is the degrees. There are 3 degrees of adjectives. One is the positive degree, second is the comparative degree, and third is superlative degree. And mostly the second and third degree is formed by adding comparatives and st. Examples are there: high, higher, highest; slow, slower, slowest; soft, softer, softest; thin, thinner, thinnest; many, more, most; good, better, best; bad, worse, worst; old. Old is the word which is having 2 comparative, older or elder, both are acceptable. And in superlative there is also 2 forms, oldest and eldest. So here I would like to mention the difference, that elder and eldest is used in the family members, and outside the family we use older or oldest. And in certain words we have to use more or most. For example, beautiful. Positive form is beautiful, comparative is more beautiful, and superlative is most beautiful. So before concluding this topic, I want to mention certain important points you have to remember just to avoid the grammatical errors. First point is some adjectives take to after them. Again repeating, after some adjectives to is used, and we have not to confuse with than. Actually in many comparisons we use than for comparisons, but with the words like anterior, inferior, junior, prior, and superior we have not to use than. Here we have to use strictly to. Second point which we must keep in our mind, that double comparatives and double superlatives to be avoided in any case. Third point, which is very important point, some adjectives are not used in a positive degree. Some examples are elder, inner, lower, upper, farmer, exterior, major, etc. And last but very important point, that some adjectives have no comparative as their meaning is already superlative. Again repeating this point for your understanding, that sub-adjectives are having no comparative or superlative forms. Examples are there: entire, ideal, perfect, unique, etc. Thank you for watching my lesson. Please keep watching and inform your friends also. Please like, share and subscribe my channel English Solutions. Thank you all.